Hello, and welcome back to Terraria 1.4. I am at this house in the desert just because I like it, and so I thought it would be a good place to start the episode. But for today, the thing I want to do is to go into the Underworld and try to find some shadow chests to start things off. And actually, I suppose the quickest way down there involves first going here, because now we're already halfway down the elevator. And then we can go the rest of the way down this way. I have some obsidian skin potions ready to go, so we won't have to worry about lava. And as a result, let's go ahead and buff. Let's hop off at this guy. And it seems to me there was like a shadow chest that was not very far to the left, somewhere near the beginning. Yeah, right here. Alright, so this can be our first shadow chest that we open. Oh, I should probably get the shadow key out if I actually want to open these shadow chests. Haha! What do we get? Flower of Fire. Nice. It's like Super Mario, the Fire Flower. Alright, I don't think I'm actually likely to use this weapon, but it shoots fireballs. They bounce. But at 46 magic damage, even though the magic missile is not quite as much, I really like its homing abilities. So I think we're going to stick with that. It just occurred to me that if there's a voodoo demon and my imps find him, we could be in trouble. So I should keep an eye out for that. There's a hell butterfly, really? Okay, I'm definitely catching that. 15% bait power and material. Alright, we'll find out about that. I think I saw at least one more shadow chest somewhere over here. So let's just do some exploring together. Here's another shadow chest. That did not take long at all. Alright, what do we have here? Flame Lash. So I don't remember exactly what style of weapon this is. Flame Lash. Summons a controllable ball of fire. Oh! Hello, it's the upgraded magic missile. Alright. Great. You have been superseded. And it seems like it did like a little like bouncy thing, where after it hit one guy, it goes after another. That is awesome. And yeah, this is okay. That is a good weapon. Happy to have that. Good job, shadow chests. You're already doing work. Alright, here's another shadow chest. What do we have here? It's another Flame Lash. This one's demonic, 14% extra damage. So I will prefer that one. Great. I spy with my little eye another shadow chest. Sure. I still have my obsidian skin potion going, right? Yeah, so I don't have to worry about the lava. So what do we have in here? Ooh, what is that? Treasure magnets. Can be worn in vanity slots. Increases pickup range for items. Okay, it's not actually going to do something in the vanity slot. It's just something that can be stored there, basically. Let's go ahead and... what is that? The butterfly, right. Deposit all. Those things. And let's see, if I do... let's try to kill a guy at range. Okay, so there's some loot over there. So let's put on the treasure magnet. And then watch how close I have to get. Yeah, okay. I was pretty far away from those arrows. And I don't remember, is that a material? It is not a material. So we'll have to see if that's ever going to be worth wearing. It could be like when I'm in a farm or something and I just want the loot kind of coming to me. Something that we might want to use. But that's cool. I'm pretty sure that's new. And new things are fun. I don't see any shadow chests down here. So let's just keep moving to the left. Yeah, we already passed the point that we kind of like came all the way down to the Underworld layer. Okay, but the obsidian skin potion wore out, so let's grab another one. I don't see any shadow chests over there. So we'll just keep moving around. And basically just try to get the whole left half of the Underworld on our map. So that we can start planning how we're going to build our Wall of Flesh bridge. for fighting the bad guy who's going to bring us into hard mode. Excitement and adventure. Aha, here's a shadow chest. Hiding up here in the ceiling, but I did place a torch over here. So we came down through the jungle over here once. And right, when I quick stack everything away, I quick stack the shadow key because I forgot to favorite it. Oops. Let's deal with this guy. Great. And let's get my shadow key back out, wherever it is. Let's favorite it. And now, let's see what we get. Hellwing bow. Alright, so that is a bow that I think turns wooden arrows into flaming bats. Yeah, okay. And a slice of hell cake. Summons a baby imp. I see. So it's a pet. We can try playing around with that a little bit later. For now, we will stuff it in the safe and continue moving on. Here's another shadow chest. Just sitting out in the environment. Hanging out, waiting to be opened. What you got? It's another Hellwing bow. Fair enough. Okay, I heard demons being attacked, so let's make sure it's not a voodoo demon. It's not. Oh boy, heal. Okay, took a bit of damage there, but we're staying alive. I should rebuff with my well-fed iron skin and regen. That will help keep us alive down here too. Obsidian skin's important, but those other things are also important. Alright, there's another demon who is not a voodoo demon. Let's use Flame Lash. It is a very good spell. Overall, I would describe the terrain of this Underworld as messy. I think we're likely to have to do a fair bit of work in order to get this in a state where it'll be comfortable to fight the Wall of Flesh, would be my guess. Because there's a lot of jaggedy bits that are kind of sticking up and down. Although, over on the very left-hand side over here, maybe it's not going to be as bad? Well, no, then you have bits like this. Yeah, we're going to have to do some work, I think. Alright, I hear another demon. What do we got? It's just a normal demon. No voodoo worries. And man, the background is so bright red. I find it a little hard to look at. It's at nighttime right now, and I've got a little bit of glare on the monitor, so I'm sure that's not helping. And here's the edge of the map. Alright, so we mapped a lot of the world. I am vaguely curious if I just climb upwards into a cave system up here, what I'll find at this edge of the map. So I'm going to take a minute to do that before we go back home. Seems like maybe it's just normal cave systems down here. Looks like we have a Sapphire Gem corn. We'll go ahead and grab some sapphires there. But yeah, if it's just a normal cave, then I don't know if there's anything too interesting here. I suppose we could find like a lava charm and a gold chest. Would be pretty great. Is there anything else that would be amazing to find? That's the only thing that springs to mind right now. Okay, so let's ask the guide about the hell butterfly. The only thing we can do is put it in a jar that can be placed. And otherwise it's 15% bait power. Well, it seems like a rare enough thing that I kind of want to do that. Alright, hell butterfly jar. We'll go put it here. There we go. Fluttering all around with its little fiery particle effects every so often, maybe. We'll put it over with the bunnies. I don't know if I had mentioned it before. I found a, what was it, like a amber bunny and an amber squirrel or something underground. So I just decided that all of the gem animals that I find, I'm going to create terrariums for, and eventually we'll create some kind of display case for them all or something. And buff. Let's try the same strategy of just exploring for shadow chests and whatnot. But this time we'll go to the right and see how far in that direction we can get, because this is all new. I can see it starting to explore more on the mini-map. So So who knows what's out here. Just gonna peek down to see if there's any obvious shadow chests down here. Doesn't look like there's going to be. Yeah, so I think we're safe to move on. There's a Magma Snail. Alright, let's catch that thing. Got it. Alright, Magma Snail acquired. I have a feeling that's also going to be equally underwhelming as the butterfly. Lots of pots in here, getting hellfire arrows and different things that might be useful later. I don't know that it's worth coming down to the bottom of all of these. Just looking for shadow chests. If the shadow chests are easy to see near the top, that's great. If not, we'll just kind of explore. We don't necessarily have to get all of them. Alright, it feels a little bit more open over here. Of course, the moment I just said that, all of a sudden now there's this big building in the way. But it seemed like going to the right... Oh, there's another shadow chest. Let's go grab that. It seemed like going to the right might be a better way to build the Wall of Flesh bridge. There's another Flower of Fire. Fair enough. But yeah, I guess until we've mapped the whole thing, we won't quite know. So let's keep looking. There's another shadow chest, very near the previous one. What do we got here? Oh, hey, it's the upgraded Sun Fury. Oh, baby, baby, baby. Oh, yeah. I am super stoked about that. Let's deposit all. Let's kill some guys around here before they kill me. And then let's get this on the bar. So this is a new upgraded flail that'll set guys on fire and deal even more damage, which sounds amazing. So I'm going to deposit all into there, and then we'll keep going. Alright, there's another there's another shadow chest in this building. What do we got in this one? Another one of these treasure magnets. Fair enough. And here comes another shadow chest. And it's another Sun Fury. And this one also doesn't have an enchanter modifier on it. So we'll have to talk to the Goblin Tinkerer, because that is a great melee weapon that I like to have in my one slot. The flails seem very useful in this update, but here's another shadow chest with another Sun Fury, and this one also doesn't have anything on it. And we got something else that had gold text. Didn't see what it was. We'll check it out once we get home. Got 32 seconds left on this obsidian skin potion. We'll probably drink one more in order to get all the way to the right edge of the map. Alright, we're probably on the outer third of the map now because the buildings seem to have disappeared, and we're just in the environment. Oh, but here's a shadow chest. Nice. And it's another one of these bows. Alright, not too exciting, but I'll take it. Alright, but moving at the speed that I'm moving, like, we're not really giving mobs a chance to spawn. It's been relatively quiet down here. Haven't even seen a demon in a while. So that's convenient. I'm curious also... I guess I'm past the dungeon over here already. We're actually pretty near the edge of the map. I want to find a place to move back upwards and try to get into the cave system. Hey, there's a shadow chest way out here. What do we got? It's another Sun Fury. And this one's unpleasant. Nice. Okay, so that's plus 6% damage. That's at least a little something. So what are we up to? 92 melee damage. That's a lot of damage. Can't complain about that. Well, I'm sure you could, but why would you? Alright, and we reached the edge of the map over here. So I'm going to try to find a convenient place to go upwards into a possible cave up here and just see what's up here. Alright, back home and sorted through some inventory. I did go visit the Goblin Tinkerer and upgraded to Demonic Sun Fury, which is 14% extra damage, which is pretty great. And here's all the other things. The Slice of Hell Cake summons a baby imp. Let's actually check that out. So, I see. So it's this little guy. And he'll go flying around. He's kind of ugly. But now we know. Alright, I do not foresee myself using that pet. So let's go back to putting this away, and I guess I could just resummon my other pet like that. Yeah, to get the little star. The star is cute. So that's good. Was there anything else noteworthy in here? Not really. The Hellwing bow, just in case you haven't seen it. I guess I can fire at the rabbit. But wooden arrows turn into these little bats that go flying off, kind of in random directions. So that's what it does, but I don't really see myself using that weapon. And then I had a few other random things left over in this chest from other escapades. What else are we going to do today? I did take a look at the minimap. It's definitely the case that the right-hand side is better than the left in terms of fewer obstructions, so I think we're probably going to try to build our Wall of Flesh bridge, mostly in this section. But that's something I can do a lot of off-camera. Something else I want to do for today is some more exploring over in the Antlion area, because we haven't done that much of it yet. And so I've got some appropriate potions. But let's just go ahead down to whatever depths. Alright, we're bouncing on the guy's head. That's fun. Whatever depths we'd reached before, which I guess is here, and buff! Alright, and there's lots of desert fossils, which are good because they turn into the thing that gives me those cool bombs that bomb kind of like in a line. So I would like to get some more of those, so I'm going to mine these up. And let's see. I'm trying to decide if I want to just try to go downwards or if I want to search left and right. I guess I'll try to go mostly downwards, but... oh, right. Cactus. Oh, and what is this trap over here? Hold the phone. That looks interesting, whatever it is, so I need to know what it is. Alright, so we'll use Flame Lash to wake up these guys. I'll also go ahead and kill you off. And let's dig over here and find out what this trap was like before I disarmed it. It was a sand trap! Oh, that's awesome. So basically these active blocks, you'd hit a pressure plate and all of a sudden the sand would go and fall on top of you. And there's another one over here. I might actually set it off just so that we can kind of see it in motion. Sand can be super deadly. But I kind of do want to see it. So here's what we'll do. We'll kill a few bad guys, make sure that we're in good shape. Hi bad guys. Time for you guys to die. Okay, great. And now let's set off the sand trap. Alright, I kind of jumped up through the sand, so I only took a little bit of damage, but you could imagine being trapped inside of it. Or being trapped kind of like to the left of it over in this tiny little area that you just have to dig out of all of a sudden. And maybe there's worms chasing after you at the same time or something. I suppose at this point I might as well take the free wire. Oops, on my way down. Let's just keep on digging. Let's see what else we get. Here's some more desert fossils. So I'll grab a batch of them. I don't have to get all of them, but just get some easy ones while the getting's good. Alright, we're going to be setting everything on fire. Oh, and I should be using Sun Fury more, because it deals so much damage. It's amazing. Go Gadget Sun Fury. Alright, let's also try this. I assume, yes, I can still set it out on the ground like a flail like this. And guys just walk into it and die. Alright, pretty great. Much enjoyment was had. I see you. Crazy cactus. Okay. Rolling cactus. Not able to outsmart me this time. Look at these giant fossils. It's in a batch of sand. There's some hardened sand. Oh man, this pickaxe just eats right through these things. I don't have the chisel on me, sadly. Otherwise I could be mining even faster. And the life crystal down there, I don't even know that I need it necessarily. And since the desert fossil does go in the extractinator, there's always the possibility that there's something that comes out of the extractinator from desert fossils that I still haven't gotten. So that's also a motivation for me to just mine up a bunch of these. just in case there's something new that we haven't seen yet. I would like to be able to find it. So I'll grab a big batch of these, and then we'll continue exploring. And sure, I don't need the life crystal, but it gets in my inventory, so now it's there. Let's just dig down. Avoid the rolling cactus if we can. Great. And my pickaxe can deal enough damage to kill a bunch of these guys, probably. I'm not taking a lot of damage due to awesome armor. And some good potions to boot. Somewhere the sand traps. More rolling cactus. It seems like it's a lot of the same old in here, though. I'll set off the sand trap for fun. Alright, and let's go ahead and set off those cacti. Great. Alright, a lot of those sand traps, apparently. It's a very popular trap in these parts. Let's go ahead and heal, since I've taken some damage. Yeah, but it seems like it really is pretty similar kind of throughout this whole area. So maybe unless I find anything else, we'll go ahead and make a cut and move on to something else. Oh boy. Yep. Darn it. I got stuck in my inventory. That's the first death I've taken in a long time. The rolling cactuses, I think I got hit by a multiple of them there. That was pretty foolish, but that was just me fumbling about in my inventory. Alright, it is getting late, and so maybe that's telling me that it's getting close to time to call it a night. Let's quickly look through the inventory that we picked up. Got a banner for killing a bunch of antlion chargers. Obviously I'm going to run the fossils through the whatever, and I guess everything else just quick stacked away. So that tells me there really wasn't any other exciting loot. Okay, let me run these through and see what we get. And it doesn't appear that there's any other loot. It's just ores, gems, money, and sturdy fossils. The sturdy fossils are nice. I talked to the guide about sturdy fossils before. Where are they currently in my inventory? Yeah, here. And basically we can make these awesome scarab bombs, and then there's a bunch of other underwhelming stuff that we're pretty much past. So I think I'll turn them all into scarab bombs, and I think all the rest of this will just quick stack away, yeah, other than the sturdy fossils. Great. And yeah, the scarab bombs, we'll just make a bunch of those. I presume they stack to 99. And so now I've got 72 of them, so that's nice. So we'll be able to dig tunnels very easily. But I think that's a good place to go ahead and call it for the day. I hope, as always, that you guys are having a great day. And yeah, maybe off camera I'll start building a wall of flesh bridge. We are getting close to moving on to hard mode. It's going to be exciting. Look forward to it.